go. Let's go.
Okay, we are going to... We have way too much fullness. We need more fun. Fun.
Show me that money.
I thought you weren't even here. You know what?
Catch you later.
There's a potential serve. I got a free gift. That's cool.
Let's go.
Let's go. At the end of recess, you start a half-hour-long raid that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the most magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. You didn't remember. You suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half of the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Suddenly, you hear the elegant gurgling sound of war trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree.
To Miranda Vanderbilt.
I, Princess Miranda Vanderbilt, grant you permission to speak with me for a short period. You're welcome. Yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this. Now that we're speaking casually, I really wanted to tell you about the event of the season. No, not prom. I mean the event of the season for poor people. What? I mean the Royal Wears Surf Party, mandatory celebration festivity of Surfly Service. Me and my serfs are total BFFs, and I decided to throw them all a party. Their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Vanderbilts. And since I love my serfs so much, this party must be the absolute best. I spare no expense. So I'll have my serfs build an underwater grand hall for the celebration. It should only take about 12 days non-stop back-breaking labor. Plus, we'll need some decorations for the party. I'll have to get some serfs dressed up and tie themselves to the wall. So cute! And we don't want any of the serfs missing the party if their family members get sick, so we'll have to issue a decree. Serfs are no longer have families. I'm the most cherished princess of all time, but of course, I don't want you to think I'm spoiling them. So I need your mind control classes just to make sure we don't have any serfs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that. You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling people, it's terrifying. You think about what she'll do with actual mind control powers, but who cares? You stand this worry bag. Just so excited, I feel like singing. Suddenly, an adorable eel pops out of Miranda's purse. Yes, Miranda. Yes, that's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing. Miranda starts belting and the eel starts singing back up. Wow, this eel has shockingly great harmony. I think we're supposed to sing this. The seaweed is always greener in a democratic state, but my loyal royal serfs all love my exceedingly high tax rates. Under my rule, serfs now know better. They'll serve me forever. Now go eat your gruel. What charming little tune. Who knew that monarchies could sound so fun? Miranda bows while you clap enthusiastically. Wow, Princess Miranda, you're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole wide world. I know, right? My execution serfs made sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer. Now let me introduce my song serf, Mr. Feel the Eel.
It's me, Mr. Feel the Eel.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the Ware Surf Party. That's right, of course, I need my serfs to do the most preparations for the party. as I'll be entirely consumed by plan and royal process. The burden of the leadership falls upon the royalty after all. For example, I'm going to do the difficult metal work of deciding that there will be drinks at the party. Now I've done half the work. I'll leave you to decide what kind of drinks and how we'll get them and who's going to pay for them and the rest of the planning. And you're so smart, Princess Miranda. We'll take it from here. Yay! I'll leave this to you two because I need to go recline in a velvet chaise and gaze out the window longingly. Oh, what an amazing opportunity for the death of the princess. Oh my god. Wait, what?
Good job, comrade.
No need to continue the charade, comrade. The tyrant is out of earshot. The Vanderbilt serfs have united together in hatred, and after our years of pain and toil, we shall send the princess straight to the depths of her watery hell, and your loathe and boil to the surface as we plan her demise. This foolish party, as she planned, said of our assassination. And while I care what drink fills the punch bowl, be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the beverage, ensuring that all the princess's guards will be deceased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here. I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of tyranny, end of the monarchy, end of the Princess Miranda. Bwahaha. Just as Mr. Field the eel is swimming away. How is he even swimming? You're not underwater. Didn't you tell anyone this eel the laws of physics? Miranda returns. I'm back. Woo, that gazing was so exhausting. I assume you're finished planning the drinks? Think fast. It'll break Miranda's heart to know that her serfs are plotting to assassinate her. But you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one to hook up with the underwater limo. Drinking is over, Miranda. You can't have drinks at your party, or do you want your serfs getting ideas? You know what? Nowadays, cool kids only drink the latest trendiest soda flavor. Poison and dope. What the I don't know how to answer this. I'm not even going after Miranda, so I don't even know what the right answer is. Hold up, what the You know what? Poison and dope. Yes, I love the little bubbles in soft drinks. They remind me of how the little bubbles that come out when you drown an air person. But wait, will my serfs be able to handle such a bubbly drink? Serfs can actually be super fragile. You think they working all day with one whole bowl of Murgle will make them stronger? There's only way to know. Let's toast a soda on some real-life actual serfs. Miranda rounds up 3 of her human test serfs, and you emit her.
Today, Junior?
I minister a dose of poison antidote flavored soda to all of them. The serfs love the flavor, and the soda counteracts some of the poison the Vanderbilts placed in their water supply to keep the population docile. Oh my god, my serfs look better than ever. We'll definitely serve this at the winner's surf party. And bonus, I'm pretty sure this counts as providing adequate healthcare. Hashtag best monarch ever. Miranda is overjoyed, and you're able to get coverage under the new Merc Kingdom healthcare plan. You gain +2 fun and +1 money. What was that?
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna sit with them. That was confusing as hell. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at Spooky High Cafeteria as usual. Lol, JK, something up is always going on here, and today is no different. Oh hey Liz, do you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay Liz, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table. Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you because we totally forgot our plan. Scott, no we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach it the piano. Or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with the wild beast. The wild beast should be the new teen school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock! Go team! It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion, as you can split the Monster Chef cash prize. I feel like that is Scott and this is Damien. What a kick-ass idea! Which is obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray! We're geniuses! And I have just what we need here. Train montage and music. Suddenly you start a train montage in the Beast, in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourself, and also because it's a wild beast and it keeps devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic train montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding a cute supportive sign, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Woo! This is the big day! Also, how is that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott. Time works in mysterious ways when it comes to train montages. Okay, boys, I hope it isn't a souffle challenge because we know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything besides devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is
Beef Wellington.
Yeah, no souffle. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour people and the other contestants who destroys the show set. You see judges screaming, "Who the f*** let wild beast enter the competition? The wild beast is disqualified." Well, I guess that's it. We have not may have won the cash prize, but we still won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we'll cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories? Does that include you? Wowie.
Let's go.
I have all my stats for Damien. I just need to talk to him. I mean, we could grind out money. See, yeah, I think we have everything we need. So we're going to just go grind out money. Yay! That day you spend some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Valid. You know what? That's very valid. You lose -10 karma, but which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. You see a truly rare sight. Vera and Damien sitting behind a PC speechless. Wait, did we just rig an election in the Midwest? I was trying to change the president's wallpaper to a pic. We need to cover our tracks like right now. Well, don't just stand there. You innocent bystander, help us! Yes, of course, I'm talking to you. Damien can't help breaking it. It's useless right now. I disagree. Smashing the internet is literally our only option. Flip someone else like Vanderbilt. Miranda won't be able to disprove it. Smashing the internet. Damien happily crushes every computer in the library. Not good enough. We must reach the source. Days pass in the search of source. You finally descend to the center of the earth and find 12 monkeys in full drag typing racial slurs on tiny computers. This is the internet, Damien. Punch it into a coma. You help Damien and Vera get away with a crime and freed from the internet from their shadow monkey overlords. There will be no more cat pictures though. At least you gain +2 smarts and for discovering the secrets of the internet +1 fun. Awesome.
Let's go.
The day you spent some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain +1,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, but you only keep +2 money. Around the corner you hear the sound of princessly singing in Eelish maracas which can only mean one thing. Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, I am just excited for the winter surf party. I could sing? Oh, I guess. I was just going to say I'm so excited for the winter surf party. I could burn down a medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea too. Let's do it. A whole new surf. Mr. Field the Eel harmonizes perfectly with Miranda's Boodle Ballad. A whole new surf, though you have served me through and through. As your feet, O Lord, if I get bored, I'll replace and kill you. You give Miranda and her murderous seal a standing ovation. You were already standing, so technically you just started clapping, but it still counts. Hello! Didn't even see you there, fellow surf. You're definitely not a surf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade. But beautiful singing, princess. It's such an honor to join you in the magic wonder of singing. A song. You know, it's times like these that I'm so happy that I have served. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so.
So sad.
Sniffle, sniffle. Just the thought of Princess Miranda's songs going waste. Wah! Oh, don't cry, Mr. Feel the Eel. I know what will make you feel better. Extensive elaborate party planning. Yeah, you're right, Princess. That would cheer me up right away. I knew it! In that case, we're missing one critical thing for the winter surf party. Activities! This will likely be the only party my serfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we must make it as fun and memorable as possible. Ooh-wee. I'm just bursting with ideas, Princess. We could play Shave the Princess Neck. Each serf could shave your neck with the sharpest sword. Doesn't that sound so adorable?
Nope.
Oh my god, I love it. Everything will now admire how hairless my neck is. I mean, my neck is already hairless, but I guess if someone else used their sword on my neck, it would be even more hairless. Or we could just dig a special princess pit and fill it with the cutest animals, feral panthers.
What the fuck?
Princess Miranda, you could just pet the fluffiest panthers all night in your special, inescapable pit. Yes, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're a genius.
The Mer Kingdom.
Or we could simply sit you down on your gluttonous throne and read aloud one by one the list of atrocities and injustices you committed until Poseidon himself smites you down. Wahaha! Down with the Mer Kingdom. I mean, tee-hee-hee. I love you, princess.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know presents could be this cute. Anyways, I was saying, wow, a butterfly. Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly, but that means you're alone with.
Salutations, comrade.
You have done well to weather the tyranny of the Vanderbilts so far, but fear not. The day of their demise fast approaches. The evil princess has fallen into our trap just as we intended. Our trap? You mean your trap? She thinks she just chooses a party activity, but she will actually choose the method of her own death. Ha! The irony is as delicious as the sweet of the proflate? I don't know. She returns, by comrade. May the blood of the monarch salt the earth. I mean, farewell. Party planning could be so stressful. I feel so much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun fact, the most beautiful part of the butterfly is its gorgeous, glistening stomach innards. Oh, did Mr. Feely run off again? Well, whatever. His party activity suggestions were so perf. We can use one of them, unless if you have anything better in mind. Impress Miranda with a killer party activity. Well, not literal killer, ideally. You're hoping for something fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof. The security game. If you murder someone, you lose. I don't think that's right. You are looking for a game that serves as the ultimum of the people, but there's no better ultimum of the people than actual optimum. How about swimming in lots of... You know what? Drug them. Wow, can you imagine how cute the surfs will look with their little pipes? That would be so precious. But of course, one can't partake in without a matching outfit. Each surf will need their own pipe and matching hat and their own mascots. Yes, absolutely. It'll be so adorable. It's the perfect party activity. Plus, it's family friendly. Miranda's Mer Kingdom produces plenty of to stock the party, but in order to find fashionable mascots for each and every surf, Miranda's father has to conquer 2 peaceful Democrat republics. Isn't Daddy the best? If it wasn't easy to bring all those kingdoms under the Vanderbilt's iron fist, but it'll be worth it for those outfits. The world takes a step away from the shining light of democracy, but you take a step towards Miranda's heart. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculaster is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes up, stomping up even angrier than usual. Calculator, your stupid friend stole my candy bar.
Stole your candy bar.
What? No, the vending machine. I put money in it, and the candy bar got stuck on the stupid coil thing.
Oh, I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends.
Well, yeah.
Because you are correct, Miranda is my friend, but she also is a vending machine. And so cannot be reasoned with. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Damien.
I knew you were using my words as a mistake. Time to sticky my hand up the old vending chute.
Friend Damien, this is gross violation of machines. Chute is like your organic butthole.
I don't care if it is my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar and I'm going to get it. Oh, maybe you can say something and diffuse the situation. Not everything is about money, Demi, and maybe the vending machine doesn't want to... No. Calm down, Calculaster. There are plenty good reasons to put your hand in a butthole. Damien's just given the vending machine a prostate exam. Yes.
Inconsistency detected. Vending machines do not have prostates.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm giving a prostate exam. If I did find a prostate in there, I'll know something seriously wrong with this vending machine.
Inconsistency resolved. Carry on.
Yeah, time to grab as many candy bars as I can while I'm here. Also, some cigarettes. You've got plenty of time left in the period to enjoy Damien's spoils with him and to wonder why your school vending machine carries cigarettes. Have fun. I have fullness. Get more money. That way we can go to the store and buy something more. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mine some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithm and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has an idea how it actually really works. Anyways, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 billion. $2 billion. Well, $2 million, sorry. Which is unfortunate, is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 might. Oh, my chair went. It's fine. Liam and Damien stand over a pile of books. Damien has gathered. They're scowling intently as if the books have personally wronged them. Our school teaches the most common, mainstream, and basic material imaginable. I think there is only one thing we can do, really. Petition the school to include works of the value. Burn the books! Damien, you're absolutely right. The fight against anti-intellectualism must be telegraphed in a strong action, not just empty words. Damien snaps his fingers and the books burst into flames. You have to admit, between a petition and fire is the much cooler option. Unfortunately, it is at this exact moment that Crazy Martin chooses to appear. Oh no, not again. He always thinks these things are my fault because they are. I can't get detention. I'm seeing a nondescript yogurt resort concert this weekend. And the band only plays once in a blue moon, when the lunar eclipse lines up with. There's no time to let Liam finish. Quick, step in and be the hero they need. Tell them there was a 3-horned paper gobbler on the loose that was planning to devour the entire collection. Burn down the library. No point of origin. No proof of the culprits. Without thinking, you grab as many books as you can and throw them into the fire as well. And you add the chair and the table too. Turns out pretty much everything in the library is flammable. Liam and Damien get into the spirit and adding computers and magazines and students to the bonfire. And students, oh no! Crazy Martin runs to grab a fire extinguisher, and at this point, leaving you, Liam, and Damien are able to sneak out of the library, leaving behind no possible trace evidence, considering everything you touch is charred. Hi, that was some of the best arson I've seen, and believe me, I know my arson. Perhaps, when they restock the library, they'll choose books with a more diverse array of historical perspectives. Or even better, they won't. And then we do this all over again. If high school doesn't work out for you, at least you got a bright future as a career arsonist. You gain plus 2 boldness and plus 1 fun. Awesome. I love that.
Let's go.
He's in the library. Let's go and get money. Let's go and get money. Time to see what will work in the shop. You know what? I'm gonna buy something.
What's up?
Last night I read an article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want your pockets to get cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money and you'll still have healthy pockets. Aw, they don't have the secret stuff. Aw. You know what? This produces fun.
See you later.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to save money for their college fund when they can spend it on weird stuff? That's most likely used. That's a spirit champ. it's the weird towing the tiger thing with them. Okay. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs, mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Other Coach.
Always believe in yourself.
Go, boys! Go! Munch your way into victory! Ah, there is no truer sport than an eating contest. Then if crotch. What? Then if crotch. Let me eat. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. This slather Damien's dogs in holy ketchup distracts Scott with surprise fireworks. What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyways. You let rip. Hey, stop that. Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared. They found us, Scott, the vet Kong. Oh, lordy, it's not all over again. Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets off a full sigh of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. Ugh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when these idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got a literal furnace in my stomach. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that it's like eating, like almost making out with him. Cool. Cool. One more thing before the prom!
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, we're going to go here. That day during recess, you start a half-hour-long raid that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small, magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are just so used to calling him Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, and now that everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicities, and species, he's more than that. You correct him and you don't see him in such a simplistic terms, and you convenient definitions. It's just that there's around 23 other Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him, the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories you gain +2 fun. Woo! After advising the party with drinks and her activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her party planning committee. Of course, Miranda's invitation is an official draft notice, including death threats for refusal of tardiness, and an armored guard detail to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
Greetings and salutations.
Glad you can make it. Welcome to you two to our final official party planning meeting for the winter surf party. Woo! It's such an honor to be on Princess Miranda's divine committee. The surfs are so excited for the party. I'm excited too. I can't wait for the looks of joy on the surfs. It warms the ruler's heart. However, there has been a slight planning setback. A few dozen serfs had the audacity to die during their party preparation work. Some about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions. Such icky rebellion. But don't worry, I officially unveiled any serfs rebellious enough to die before the party, so that little matter is solved. And now we move to the main subject of our meeting, the cake! Woo! How lucky! Are you serving a cake? What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda? Good question, Mr. Field the Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is a simple angel food cake. The main 2 ingredients in the cake are angels and food. It will be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that macerated angel meat gives the most delicate, subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating serfs handle all my tasting for me.
Holy bubbles.
Holy bubbles! Cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, do you get my joke? Of course. The cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party. Simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, we need some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake. What kind of surprise would excite the serfs? Perhaps a copy of our Mer Kingdom Constitution, signed headshots of their beloved princess, or coupons for extra punishments. What do serfs even like? Princess, you've been working so hard on this party. Why don't you let Liz and I come up with a surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone. Oh, Mr. Field the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything, ever. But I don't want to make the cake too easy on you, so I demand that the cake contain 2 surprises inside. Each of you should come up with 1 surprise. Oh, I assure you, Princess, you'll be surprised. Your face will be painted with shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of the Mer Kingdom. Perfect! That's what I'm going for. Well then, off to go party guillotine. Oh, don't worry, it's only for tardy serfs.
Comrade Feel is here.
Hail, comrade! Feel is here, the leader of the Murrah Rebellion. Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for our coup. The party shall be the start of a new age, an age of reason, an age of freedom, the age of the new Mer Kingdom. I shall use this ridiculous cake surprise scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassination inside the dessert itself. When Princess Miranda slices the cake, our assassination will slice into her. Freedom to the serfs, death to the princess. We shall toast to the rise of the torrent. I don't know. Mr. Field the Eel is such a party pooper. If you wish to plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned, but whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassination shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jaleel the Eel. I shall see you on the morrow, comrade. Glory to the new Mer Kingdom. Mr. Field the Eel slithers away. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Field the Eel's deadly assassination cake. A very convincing propaganda in favor of royalty. The assassination's grandmother, in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandma hates regicide. You use your genius, 1,000 X-Master hacking skills to infiltrate Mr. the Field's eel mail account. He has 1 unread message entitled, "Yes, the murder assassination of the princess. I will do it as we agreed. This is the Rick of the assassination. The message is from I love killing, but I love my grandma even more than I love killing. At assassinationforyou.com. Wow, thank God this school teaches hacking classes. Whoever thought that computer proficiency would ever come in handy? You easily hack into the assassination's Ancestry.org account. His password is Grandma11. And make friends with his real-life actual grandmother. Her name is Bertha, and she's amazing. You bond with Bertha over the immorality of killing monarchs, and you also have an amazing time listening to her stories about being a nurse in the last air person / mer person war. Bertha totally agrees to hide the cake during the party and to have a heart-to-heart chat with her grandson. She also teaches you how to play cribbage. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Yay! I'm half tempted to choose Miranda because of the whole thing, but I don't think I have enough smarts to go with her, so I'm choosing Damien. Since that's why it was. Yes, Damien.
Let's go.
you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? Burn stuff and commit murder might be badass, but nothing as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regret. Prom, here we go. Prom was great! Baby. Oh my goodness! You crashed your limo into the wall of the school and it was the best entrance ever! Everyone had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire. Hi everyone, it's me, future Alyssa, or editor Alyssa as you put it. So, I really enjoyed streaming this, recording this, and editing this. And if you guys like this video and you haven't watched the other Monster Prom video, watch it. It explains why I chose Damien instead of Miranda. Maybe next time, if you guys are cool with it and down with it, comment down below if you want another Monster Prom video. I will probably continue the storyline with Miranda. Anywho, it was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And if you do enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment down below, and if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And if you want to see more content like this in future uploads, don't forget to turn on notifications. Anywho, I enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much. I'm that bitchless, and bye! Have a good day!